years ago, I listened to this. And when I read this, it means more and more.
Have said anything?
Because now I do look back, I remember the years that and I do remember the works he's done, and I do remember the works he's done. Because things started happening. Like 2 years after being me Australia, one day when he went for me, I said, I don't even know where the words came from because I wasn't, no, I was Catholic, I'm Catholic, I was work some evangelical, you know, do you know what I mean? To me, this was not my normal way of life. But I said, in Jesus' name, get off me, yeah? And this man was so like proud, he was like, you know, I've never seen him cry, I've been with him for nearly 12 years. He fell on the floor and he cried, he went upstairs and he was gone for half an hour. So I'm downstairs thinking, usually he's storm out or whatever, I'm thinking, where's he gone? So I went upstairs, he's in his bed with the covers over him and he's asleep and he's still crying, yeah? So I start saying, oh Father, I was saying, God forgive him, like I don't know what's going on, but stuff's getting crazy, you know? And it just carried on. Like his brother had always been so nice to him. His brother, please, just one thing. His brother was so, like, it was very odd because his brother had always been quite nice to me. It was like as soon as I picked that Bible up, because I had this fascination with the Bible after Psalm 77.
I'm totally lost so far what you've said. Sorry, I'm sort of lost.
No, I understand.
The point I'm making is, I'm not even going to, there's no point in me going on.
What's the point you're making?
God has shown me his power, he's shown me exactly who he is, he's shown me what a loving father he is. He rescued me, yeah? When I was in complete, my life would have gone, that would have been the end of me, yeah? I would have been gone. And I'm not, because of God, yeah? Because he loves me and because he saved me. And he showed me I'm a sinner.
And that's fine.
And he showed me I couldn't save myself.
A simple question.
You talk half an hour, let him talk.
I will give you the same experience coming from a Hindu who believes that Christian.
couldn't.
Wait, I could. And I could give it to you from a Muslim.
I can tell you my experience.
Can I tell you my experience as well?
Yeah.
Would my experience, and his, in fact, have you seen Jesus in your dreams?
I don't even want to talk about.
He has.
I've seen him twice.
He has.
Twice.
He has. Now,
More than some
so are you suggesting that because he has seen Jesus in his dreams,
what I was gonna say.
his experience and the belief that he has now from that experience is true?
I am telling you that God saved me from a violent relationship.
No.
And when I said, are you Allah or are you Yahweh?
I have a different
he was
question
showing
for
me
you.
Bible verses like, I will not give my glory to another, you know. God will not give his glory to Allah. Allah is an idol. Allah is not God who created you. Allah did not create you.
Can I say something to you?
Yahweh.
Would you mind not using fingers like this when you speak?
Yahweh
It's
wants
nicer.
you to come to him, and he wants you to come to him. He's not willing that any
can I
should
say-
perish. While you remain in your sin, yeah,
Oh, now you're preaching.
rebelling
Now you're
against
preaching.
the one true God,
You're preaching now.
and you are,
Okay.
you're rebelling against
you want to
Do you
debate
know
or
the
you just
discussion we
preaching?
were having?
as the true God.
One moment.
You're gonna
Before
perish.
I let my brother speak, do you know the discussion we were having before you came in? Do you know the subject of discussion? Do you know the discussion?
Call on the name of the Lord. Call on God.
Oh,
Say, God, you
sorry.
show me who you are. I don't want to believe any
So-
advantage priest,
No.
man or woman here. I want
Let me
you to
put
show
this
me.
in context and you can come in. The discussion we started having saying is, we all know the Creator exists and we are the creation. But there are many different ideologies around, belief systems, faiths around. How do we know which is the true guidance from this Creator? Now the gentleman here who's now left, who we were just having a discussion with, he said, he said, oh, love your Lord with all your heart, with all your mind, and love your neighbor. Right. So my friend here, he said, look, a Muslim does that, so does a Hindu. They love their Lord or God with all their hearts, with all their minds, they love their neighbor too. Does that qualify now that the belief they have is true? Then of course, in that discussion he came along. So let me now ask you so that my brother can respond to what you've said so far. The way, I'm not speaking to you. So, the way you have responded to the discussion or contributed to this discussion is this. You had a personal experience in which you have identified who the true God is, who rescued you, took you away from the stress and the horrible life that you had. Now,
But he also showed me what sinner I was. He
right,
showed me that
exactly.
I wasn't perfect
Now,
in any
so are you suggesting, I just want to affirm before I hand over to my brother here, are you suggesting the personal experience that we have in response to our questions about God, and when we ask God and the answer we get, this is the arbiter of truth?
No, I'm telling you that this was a very small part of my overall journey. That God showed me a lot. He showed me His word. He showed me that His word is supernatural, and I believe what the Bible says.
Okay. What do you have to say about that?
Because of what He filled me with faith in Him. He gave me Marie.
Marie, I'm done. Okay. See, what it is, you see, if we're just trying to determine what's true or not, because we know Christianity and Islam can't be reconciled. So if Islam is true, Christianity is false, right, so we know this, okay. So we have to determine what's a criterion we can use to establish what's true. Okay. No, I'm telling you.
Are you asking?
Yeah, no, I'm telling you. Okay, because you've presented a 20-minute explanation of your experiences, of the abuse you took in your relationship, how you believe God, alhamdulillah. So what you're basically saying is, you believe Christianity is true because your life changed for the better since that point. Would you say that's roughly what you're saying?
I would say that when the Bible says all who call on the name of the Lord
Forget the
will be
Bible.
saved, it has been proved to
No,
be 100%.
Forget the
Because
Bible
I
right
did,
now.
and I didn't
Forget the Bible
call
right
on
now. I didn't ask that.
a
I'm
Lord
saying,
I already knew who he was.
no,
I called on my Creator.
No, I understand, right. So I'm a Muslim, yeah? I'm a Muslim. I've been a Muslim now 18 years. And I could say the same. I could say my life was one way before and now it's completely different. And as I've become Muslim and I'm learning and reading more and more things, life is more opening more up to me. Does that mean my belief is now true as well? Because the question you need to answer, right, so I called on the name of Allah. Right, so I call on the name of Allah. No, I'm calling on the name of Allah. I know you did, Marie. I heard you, Marie. I heard you. But the point here is this. I called on Allah. I called on Allah. No, but here's the point. Here's the point, you see. I called on Allah, Allah answered. You called on Jesus, Jesus answered. Who's got the truth?
No, I told you that I called on my Creator.
Alhamdulillah. But what I'm saying to you is this.
And I refuse to
so why
say
is
what
yours
anyone
truth
told
and mine's
me
not?
about him.
So why is yours truth and mine's not? So why is mine not true then?
Let God show you.
It did show me. Alhamdulillah.
Okay,
I was an
so
atheist.
how about- I mean, we could debate this all day long, but
No, there's no
how
debate
about-
here.
Can I pray? Can I pray
No,
for you?
no. Here's what I have to
If you
establish.
don't know, just say you don't
If-
know.
Marie,
That's it.
Marie,
There are many
You
people-
remember,
If there are things you
we came
That's
to,
why I'm asking
we,
whether I can pray.
No, Marie.
we were
Marie, one thing
discussing,
you need to one second.
we were discussing
One
what
second.
Christ of
That's
establishing
what we're
truth.
talking about here. So you have to accept, just because you had an experience that changed your life, whatever you did that changed your life, doesn't make that your belief true, because I'd experienced it. So then my belief is true then as well. Go on to you.
I know the truth.
So my belief is true then.
Okay, well then listen. I'm going to pray, okay? And
No.
then I'm going to go and evacuate.
You can pray.
What are you praying for?
Why don't you go to
So
church
I'm
and
gonna
pray?
say,
You need to
Father,
go to the foundation.
Why in a discussion you have to
with
pray?
great love, you don't want any of them to
Because here's the thing, you see,
So
Marie.
basically-
Marie, here's what I'm going to say your problem is.
And there's
You're
something
basing your belief
only you can
on
do.
false information.
You're not listening, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
There's
fine.
something that
Let's
only
go.
Thank you.